It is widely acknowledged that games have been lengthier over the years, with certain modern JRPGs taking well over 100 plus hours to complete for the first time. This is due to its stories that follow characters from humble beginnings to becoming godlike heroes who can dethrone even the most powerful of foes. As a result, many of the most beloved titles in the genre require dozens of hours to fully unravel their plot. Nonetheless, there are some brief JRPGs that can be completed in fairly quickly without sacrificing the epic narratives the genre is famous for. If you're pressed for time, here are our recommendations for brief JRPGs that will still satisfy your cravings for the genre.
You get the first strike!
Atelier, Rorona, The Alchemist of Arland DX. Although not the most outstanding in the franchise, this game provides a captivating journey with lovable characters and requires 21 hours on average to finish. It functions as an excellent entry point to the Atelier collection. To achieve total completion of the game, however, you will require a significantly greater amount of time.
Yay!
Ys, Memories of Celceta. The Ys series is a beloved but underrated franchise, and one of its installments, Ys Memories of Celceta, is also a great entry point for newcomers. Despite some criticisms about its story and outdated visuals, the gameplay in this title is impressive and holds up well. With a story runtime of around 21.5 hours, it's a fun investment that's well worth your time. Now, if you aim to complete everything the game has to offer, it can still be quite lengthy with over 50 hours of playtime. Trials of Mana. With the main story runtime averaging only 20.5 hours, the game offers a rich and engaging story that is worth experiencing. And for those who want to experience more, the game offers 6 different playable heroes, each of which changes the story and villain, allowing for multiple playthroughs and different outcomes. Trials of Mana is widely available on various platforms, including handheld systems and mobile devices, which adds to its accessibility. Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is not only a personal favorite of mine, but also a highly recommended game for those seeking shorter JRPGs that won't demand an extensive time commitment. In a fitting twist for a game centered around time travel, time is a precious commodity in Chrono Trigger. The primary storyline, along with some extra content from the DS version, can be finished in less than 30 hours. The game is structured so that grinding isn't required to keep up with adversaries as you advance, provided you engage in combat with most of the monsters you come across. This approach ensures that you're prepared to confront the various incarnations of Lavas at the game's conclusion.
I'm sorry about
The Last Story. The Last Story is a well-respected action strategy RPG that debuted on the Wii. It received acclaim for its captivating gameplay and expertly crafted battles. While the storyline is quite linear, the game's pacing is spot on, allowing players to complete the main narrative in roughly 21 hours. This provides ample opportunity for gamers to delve into the hidden elements and side quests, or even begin a new game plus journey with a powerful party at their disposal.
Or we could just let the reptiles take him off our hands.
You know Kiriko Doji?
13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim is a distinctive and critically acclaimed brief JRPG that sets itself apart with its inventive narrative framework, featuring multiple protagonists unraveling a complicated, multi-layered plot that spans across time and space. Although the storyline is intricate, players can complete the main content in around 30 hours. While it ranks among the lengthier games in this compilation, Its structure ensures that each segment feels unique and self-contained, resembling a collection of mini-stories that ultimately intersect in the end. While deviating from conventional JRPG elements, the game's enthralling narrative, visual style, and breadth, making it a perfect option for genre enthusiasts seeking a fresh experience. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. Torna the Golden Country, an expansion to the colossal 100+ hour game Xenoblade Chronicles 2, offers a more manageable experience that can be finished in substantially less time. Taking place 500 years prior to the original game's events, players can immerse themselves in the narrative without concerns about spoilers or overlooking crucial plot elements. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country is a highly recommended play for aficionados of the genre, demonstrating why the series is esteemed as one of the finest contemporary JRPGs. Paper Mario. One of the most charming and lovable JRPGs of all time, the original Paper Mario stands out for its easygoing gameplay and endearing characters. The battle system, featuring reflex-based mechanics, introduces a fresh and engaging spin on traditional turn-based gameplay, ensuring that each encounter remains lively and thrilling. While not the most complicated JRPG, Paper Mario is essential for fans of the Nintendo 64 and those yet to explore its unexpectedly profound and exceptional gameplay. With an approximate playtime of 23 hours and 33 hours for completion, it serves as an ideal game for those seeking a pleasurable and concise experience. Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve artfully combines survival and horror aspects within a JRPG framework. The primary storyline can be finished in a mere 10 hours, while post-game and New Game Plus modes extend gameplay to 30+ hours for those eager to delve deeper. Set on Christmas Eve in New York City, players assume the role of a female officer, Aya Brea, in her quest to prevent humanity's annihilation. The game's ambience is unsettling, as the city appears entirely deserted, creating an undeniably spine-chilling experience. Suikoden. Suikoden remains an unforgettable game for many, standing as a true classic JRPG with a mesmerizing story spanning 20+ hours, while containing minimal filler content. Despite its age, Suikoden's storytelling, world building, and characters continue to impress and withstand the test of time. Regrettably, accessing the game can be challenging due to the difficulty in finding a copy. Emulation is an option, but for those seeking an updated version, there's good news: a remastered edition, along with the legendary Suikoden 2, will be released soon. Additionally, be sure to watch out for the forthcoming spiritual successor, Eiyuden Chronicle. Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars is a highly recommended game for JRPG enthusiasts, providing 17 hours of captivating gameplay and an unforgettable story. However, acquiring the game can prove challenging as it has not been re-released in contemporary consoles. The game was accessible on the Wii U's Virtual Console, but beyond that, its availability remains uncertain. Cosmic Star Heroine. Cosmic Star Heroine, a Kickstarter-funded game, stands as a superb JRPG, drawing inspiration from classic titles in the genre. The California-based developers have skillfully captured the essence of these games and executed it impeccably. This game is available on various platforms, including the Switch, PS4, PC, and PS Vita. Its brief storyline, spanning approximately 12 hours, makes it an ideal choice for handheld systems. Even upon completing the entire game, it remains a concise experience. Dragon Quest. For a trip down memory lane, Dragon Quest I is an excellent choice. As the game that kickstarted the JRPG genre, it has been an inspiration for many games that came after it. The plot follows a standard hero's journey of saving a kidnapped princess from an evil villain. However, the true enjoyment of the game lies in completing side quests, interacting with NPCs, which can be done after the roughly 9-hour main story is completed. Dragon Quest is a classic that has left a lasting impact. Lost Kingdoms. Lost Kingdoms and its sequel, Lost Kingdoms 2, are action JRPGs that were released by Activision before Hidetaka Miyazaki joined From Software. While these games were developed by the company before Miyazaki, Lost Kingdoms is still a unique release for the Nintendo GameCube, featuring card-based gameplay and real-time combat. While Lost Kingdoms is only available on the Nintendo GameCube, it's worth tracking down for From Software fans eager to explore the company's creations prior to Miyazaki's involvement. The game is relatively brief, with the story taking approximately 6 hours and around 10 hours for completionists. The narrative revolves around Katia, the kingdom's princess, who serves as the primary protagonist. Helen's Mysterious Castle. Helen's Mysterious Castle revolves around the tale of a young girl named Helen who sets off on a quest to unravel her past after losing her memories. The game exudes a classic retro vibe, and although it has some minor drawbacks, it provides an enjoyable and immersive experience with impressive mechanics and relatable characters. The primary storyline can be wrapped up in just about 6 hours. LiEat, the shortest game on the list. In LiEat, the central character Athena is a dragon possessing the extraordinary ability to manifest her lies in physical form, which she then consumes for sustenance. The game's title, LiEat, fuses the words lies and eat, representing this crucial narrative element. Accompanied by her partner, a swindler named Theo, Athena journeys through various towns to resolve issues in a story-focused adventure. The game, which features only a handful of puzzles, can be finished in about 4 hours. LiEat is accessible on Steam and has earned a flawless score of 10 over 10. As we wrap up our discussion on the shortest JRPGs to finish, it's important to remember that although epic narratives and lengthy gameplay are synonymous with the genre, there's still plenty of enjoyment to be found in shorter JRPGs. It's not always about the length of the journey, but rather the memorable experiences and the bonds we forge along the way. Feel free to leave a comment below if you believe we've missed anything. On the flip side, if you're interested in the longest JRPGs that offer a more expansive journey, make sure to check out our other videos discussing those epic adventures.